Assalamu alaikum and hello to my non-Muslim viewers. Today I'm going to make a very short video explaining why Islam doesn't allow honor killings. So here we go. First of all, what is the definition of an honor killing? An honor killing is a family member, whether it's a father or an uncle or mother or sister, killing another family member because that other family member brought shame or dishonor to the entire family. So the father, uncle, sister, mom, cousin, whatever, will kill another family member and because they brought dishonor or whatever. So that would be a definition of honor killing. Now the question really arises: are honor killings allowed in Islam? And the answer is no, it's not. Now, is it true that in Muslim countries like, Pakistan, Syria, Lebanon, Egypt, there are honor killings? Yes, that's true. I'm not denying that. In places like Syria, Egypt, Yemen, Iraq, you find a lot of cases of honor killings in places like Pakistan. That's true that Muslims, they do it. I'm not denying that. But I'm saying, is this rooted? Do we find support of this in Islam? Is there any evidence that Prophet Muhammad allowed honor killings? Because the Quran says follow the Prophet Muhammad in various places. So Prophet Muhammad's the main spiritual authority to us Muslims. So did the Prophet Muhammad allow Muslims to kill other Muslims? No, he didn't. I'm going to be citing some hadith that say that in Islam you can't kill or fight another Muslim, and if you're fighting, abusing, or killing other Muslims, then you're automatically a disbeliever. You're not following Islam. The hadith that say this would be Sahih Bukhari, Book 2, Hadith number 46, and Sahih Bukhari, Sahih Bukhari, Book 3, Hadith number 122, and Sahih Bukhari, Book 73, Hadith number 70, and Sahih Bukhari, Book 88, Hadith number 197. So according to Sahih Bukhari, which is the most authentic book after the Quran, that we Orthodox or mainstream Muslims believe in. Anyways, the Prophet Muhammad said you can't fight or kill a Muslim. It takes you out of the fold of Islam. So the Prophet Muhammad forbid Muslims from fighting each other and killing each other. So the honor killings definitely has no place in Islam. So then the question really arises: well, if that's true, why in Muslim countries like Syria, Egypt, Yemen, Iraq, why in Muslim dominant Middle Eastern countries, in like places like Pakistan, why do honor killings exist? Well, the simple answer for that is because of cultural issues. Cultural issues has to do with honor killings. It has nothing to do with religion, but it has to do with backward culturalistic tribal mentality. It has nothing to do with religion, so it has to do with their culture, with Syrian culture, Egyptian culture, Iraqi culture, whatever. It has to do with the culture. It doesn't have backwards tribal mentality. It has nothing to do with the religion of Islam. The teachings of Islam or the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Remember, the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, fighting a Muslim is kufr or disbelief, and killing a Muslim is disbelief. It's kufr. The Prophet Muhammad strictly forbid fighting against Muslims, or Muslims fighting against each other, and Muslims killing one another. He strictly forbid that. So that's all I want to say about that. If there are Muslims in America, not even like Muslim countries, if there are Muslims in America doing honor killings and stuff like that, well, and it does happen. I'm not saying it doesn't happen in America. There are cases where it did happen, but I'm saying then the Muslims are not really following their religion. They're not following Islam. They're just doing it out of cultural. They're doing it out of cultural reasons or because of their backwards tribal mentality. It has nothing to do with religion. It's just their culture. Same thing with places like Syria, Iraq, Egypt, etc., etc. Those places, if they're doing honor killings, then it has to do with their culture or culturalistic or their culturalistic tribal mentality. It has nothing to do with the issue of religion. So that's all I want to say about honor killings. The next video will be why Islam doesn't allow suicide bombings and stuff like that. So yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say about that topic. Thanks. So long.